Rossi, here we go. It's Marquez releasing one of the brakes. No, we saw Rossi, he was lining it up. We had the perfect shot. Oh, Andrea Iannone, unbelievable from the Italian up the inside of both Marquez and Valentino Rossi. Take that from Andrea Iannone, brilliant from the Italian.
Have we seen a better MotoGP race than this for a long, long time? I don't know. But boy, are we enjoying this one. 2 laps to go. We ride with Valentino Rossi. Where did Andrea Iannone come from? And here comes Marquez. Suddenly Rossi is back in 4th place.
Nightmare for Valentino Rossi because Jorge Lorenzo's clear at the front by 1 second. This could be a massive swing in the points in the World Championship. What a move by Andrea Iannone. Rossi got up the inside of Mark Marquez on the brakes. They both just ran a little bit wide as Rossi made the block pass, and coming through the small gap that was left was Andrea Iannone, and all of a sudden the Ducati man in 2nd place.
And Marquez toes it up on the brakes. Iannone runs it a little bit wide. Marquez should make it stick. Marquez back into 2nd place. Iannone fights back immediately. These two have had some great battles in Moto2 and MotoGP. Iannone just about hangs in there. We ride with Marquez. This is the battle for 2nd place. 1.5 laps to go. Up through 7 and 8. Lukey Heights approaches.
Lorenzo still leads the way down to turn 10. This is where we saw that unbelievable double overtake by Iannone last time around. He's great on the brakes down in there. No way through for Marquez or Valentino Rossi. There's Lorenzo. He's up by 0.8 of a second, looking great for a 7th win of the season. He's had to really scrap it out this time around, though, as Jorge Lorenzo were about to start an absolutely pivotal 2.764 miles of this World Championship. Lorenzo leads with Rossi back in 4th.
Strap yourselves in, hold on to the edge of your seats. Here they come, down into the Doohan corner. And he runs it a bit wide, Lorenzo, and Marquez has now, Iannone, and Marquez has come through. He fights back immediately, side by side. Once again, Marquez now comes up the inside. Rossi closes up on Iannone, coming out of the southern loop.
What a duel between Marquez and Iannone. The exchange overtakes at the Doohan corner. Marquez swept back through at the southern loop. Can Rossi move up the inside of Iannone? Rossi up the inside, trying to take 3rd place from the factory. The Candyman, Valentino Rossi makes it stick. Oh, he gets a bit of a nudge from Andrea Iannone. It's getting really tight on the run down to Siberia. Marquez has closed right up on Jorge Lorenzo.
Through 7 and 8, Marquez is making a big move. Rossi is now up into 3rd place. 7 and 8, Lukey Heights approaches. Half a lap to go here in Australia. Can Lorenzo hang on? And Iannone's got back into 3rd.
Through Lukey Heights, Marquez is close to him. He's going to move through on the brakes down into turn 10. Marquez goes for the victory. He's made that move stick. Rossi comes through on Andrea Iannone. The World Championship chopping and changing right here at the end of the Australian Grand Prix. Marquez leads.
Yeah, and Iannone back on Rossi. Marquez leads the way. 1 bend to go. Into the Gardner Straight they come. Marquez surely now is going to win here in Australia. Jorge Lorenzo will be in 2nd place. Marquez wins. Who is going to be 3rd?
Andrea Iannone takes 3rd place. Valentino Rossi off the podium. What a last lap by Marquez. It was the fastest lap of that Australian Grand Prix. A 1:29.280. He started that last lap almost 1 second behind Jorge Lorenzo. That was a last lap of a world champion. He might be surrendering the crown this year, but boy, what a last lap. One of the best last laps you'll ever see.